Okay, that should hopefully be live. We'll see how we go. How we do. Links out. Hope for the best. Actually, should. Come inside. Come inside. Goes. Oh, that might be happening. Hey, Aaron's here. Thought everyone had clocked off for the night. We got somebody. As we get cracking. Next game we've got is Raiders versus Eagles. We've got no one from those teams in the Discord yet. I don't know how the injuries and suspensions went for them last time. Well, that could be good or bad. Sometimes it's good to be busy. Yeah, while you're in the Discord, checking that, maybe give the other guys a nudge, see if they'll come in. I think Justin was like, "Hey, are we doing the stream? All right." Now he's gone. Canberra lose Hodge and Whiten. Oh wow, that's crazy. Jack Whiten. What? Let's say Frawley. We'll put Starling, Hodgson for the lols. And how about Manly? Have they lost anyone? Davey and Parker. I guess that's just centre. How have they got two Brad Parkers? Oh my god, they cloned him. Manly up to no good. Second rower. Do that. You both correct. Yeah, they got smashed last week with that. Just so glad tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, hooker and half. The best two players, basically. Or if that'll mainly the edge.
To today's clash between the Canberra Raiders and the Manly-Warringah Seagulls.
Here we go.
And alongside me today, dressed in a beach shirt, Hemmings. Aloha.
Beautiful, stunning conditions here. The weather gods have really turned it on for us today. The only downside is a little bit of wind that has picked up in the last half hour or so. Both teams will be itching to get out there and entertain the big crowd that's turned up to see their teams in action.
Yeah.
And I, for one, really looking forward to this.
That breeze could be a little bit of a factor. But what a
The only problem with this, it always, every single time, new game starts, and then I'm like, oh man, I wish the football would come back. Can't help it. Something about it. Yeah, because I've got the stuff here, like I can see how it's performing on my end, and everything on my end is really smooth.
Are invaluable to this team. He's going to be a hard man to counter, no doubt about it. Foreign, and with a step, and he's all on his own.
But I think you can adjust the Oh, look at this! Oh wow! Get an injury and suspension in your spine. Look what happens. Dang, that Tom Drabojevic. Yeah, I think you can adjust the quality settings in that in YouTube. Your internet's a bit slower. Yeah, everything on my end. Gone over to YouTube for a second. Had a look. Everything from my end says it quite good.
That's a goal. Manly leads 6-0 here.
Wrong button.
Drabojevic marks the ball. Nice defence there. Foreign. Held two. Drabojevic. Ball and all, two-man tackle. Drabojevic. Ball, get back, tackles up. Aloha surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. Just short of the 40. Forward over the 30-metre line. Kicks.
Let's see if Raiders can hit back. How'd you go with your internet? Did you get it back? Hope all my audio is right, because I've got the game audio actually turned on this time. So, and I can't tell where the balance between the mic and that is.
Whitehead with a hit up. Williams. Two able to come in defence. That's tackle 4. Williams. Push back in the tackle.
Sweet. A wild Justin appears.
With a punt. Sar. There to field the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Superb tackle. Foreign.
Oh, that's good.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Oh, I had some rice pudding before, and now my throat's all
Lays it off.
blocky. All phlegmy.
Wrapped up. No way through.
Tastes good though.
Cherry Evans. Driven back. Still a couple of tackles left here. Cherry Evans. Wrapped up. No way through. 5 tackles. Cherry Evans. Punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
And I've even got my video settings
The hit up.
through my OBS streaming software set at 720p, so it's a little less taxing on you guys as well. They could stream it at like full HD.
With a quick pass. Driven back.
God, don't get me started. Yeah, I know. I hope he doesn't leave.
Look at the acceleration.
I mean, maybe he just needs to change a club. I mean, Panthers could use a fullback. We'll just change his name to Dylan Edwards and the NRL will never even notice. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely an internet thing on your end. Crazy that it's so slow.
They force him back. Wrapped up. No way through. Cherry Evans driving forwards. That is strong. Back with me. 4. Get back. A couple of tackles left here. Delivers the wide ball. They drive him back. Round he goes on the 40-metre line. Referee signifies 5th tackle.
Because what I saw was apparently there's talk about him going to rugby union or something and trying to play for the All Blacks.
Good burst.
Oh, Simonson is off.
Line break.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain all day. Like I had to work out in it. By the time I got home, I was absolutely soaked. I was drenched. But we've got the wired internet. We changed from the Wi-Fi because it was just ridiculous. And funny enough, it turned out that switching from the wireless box over to the NBN actually turned out a bit cheaper for us. I don't know if he'll make it. I mean, yeah, I don't know if he's going to make it. Like, it's not as though they have a lack of talent. It's the main sport in the country over there in New Zealand. Geez, Manly just can't stop smashing it. I wish I could have done that today. Oh, I thought he was in. Sorry guys, can't stop coughing.
And they give him a real rattle up there. This team is on a roll. Flicks a short pass. Cost. Oh, yeah,
I don't know. I think it'll be a sad day if RTS does go. I love watching him play. Those little twinkle toes and that light stepping.
2 in the tackle and they bury him. The Manly-Warringah Sea Eagles.
But we have had articles like that, like almost annually now, saying he's going to leave. So with a bit of luck, maybe it's a hoax.
There's meters to be made from dummy half.
A bit like the Ponga thing, what was it, last year or the year before? And they were like, oh my god, Ponga's going to rugby union. And you're like, okay, no he's not. Maybe one day, but not why rugby league clubs are offering probably double the money. Because he will have to take a pretty decent pay cut to go across to union. Okay, seriously, that they just start throwing top tier money at him. And even then, I mean, no expert on Union, but I would be pretty certain that the All Blacks would have some pretty good depth there, especially in the backs. I mean, it's, like I said, it's the main sport in their country. Rugby league is sort of the secondary one. It's the reverse of over here.
Two of them combined to bring him down. This is excellent attack. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. Classic tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Gets a kick away. And down he goes.
Release. Hill. Up now.
Manly have to be careful. They've had a lot of field position and not a lot of points.
Crawley. And with a step, he gets away from the defence.
Back with me.
Nicole Clockstad beats a tackle. Nicole Clockstad.
Oh no, forward pass. They obviously didn't program it into the game, but there's actually a fun little rule in the real life NRL where you're not actually allowed to penalise Chan's Nickel Clockstad for anything. It falls under the same category as Nofaluma, the too cute to penalise rule. It's a very niche rule, nobody really has heard about it before.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Cherry Evans! They play the ball on the 20-metre line. Ref says 4.
Oh geez, that's going to be fun. I just did a half an hour drive home from work and that was bad enough.
There's the half-time hooter. That's the first half completed. Well, it's an even contest. And here's the thoughts of Eddie Hemmings.
The Sea Eagles, they head into the sheds in the lead. Some bruising defence and
Some bruising defence. I don't know, Manly looked on top in that half. There we go. There is a delay between me and chat. Set that way because it makes it easier on your guys' end with your internets. So. Oh geez, that's a nice drive. Especially if that weather turns, because up here it's all like 90% chance of rain apparently. So it's going to be another one like today.
Starling, little dart out of dummy half. Papali showing plenty of speed.
Kick a 40-20. Big Jared Croker for Origin. Do something.
Stopped in that one. Tarpany has a look and flicks it inside. Nice tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. With an offload. He's able to get a one-handed offload. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. That's the 30-metre line you can see. Croker. Barnes.
Oh, so I told you to pick up Origin. Look at him go.
Forced backward. Finally brought to ground. Manly-Warringah.
He would have scored that try, but he was going easy on them, I think.
Strong two-man tackle there. Trebojevic. Front on defence. Sirinen. Ooh, force backwards. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Cherry Evans. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there.
Oh geez, that's going to be a fun drive up through the Blue Mountains. We've done that a few times going out to Bathurst and that, but generally in decent weather.
Croker.
Can't imagine driving that in this kind of weather.
Crawley. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Tarpany. Wrapped up. No way through. Fourth tackle. Williams. Cutting out his teammates. They force him back. Ball and all, two-man tackle. That's tackle 5. Williams. Over the 30-metre line. It's a changeover. The Sea Eagles have been effective and have completed 7 from 7. Coach should be well pleased with that. Flicks the ball inside. Evades that tackle. Trbojevic. Wrapped up
God
on the
damn.
20-metre line.
Yeah, my mother lives out near like Delaney, which is
Trbojevic.
maybe an hour from Bathurst or something.
Back he goes.
Used to drive out there.
Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Trbojevic.
Geez, you're way out in the sticks. Must be a hell of a drive, like every time you want to watch the football. You said you like to go to like the home games and some away games and stuff.
Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? He heads east. Trbojevic launches a ball. I don't think the
Oh,
believe that the visitors have scored.
Schuster's got him.
Scrappy, but he got the try.
But Manly's going to take this one.
Try of the match.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one, and they're on their feet applauding that play.
Here in front of the posts.
The one thing I'll say about Peachy at lock is that's his spot. Me and other, not every Panthers fan, a lot of Panthers fans were just like, woo, Peachy. But me, I hated him at centre. But you put him at lock, it's strange. It's like he plays better in the middle of the field. I don't know what it is about him. It's like he can just sort of let go a little and not get up to too much trouble. He sucked at centre for us, I thought. Like, he was alright, I guess, but he actually legitimately won us some games when playing in the middle of the field, coming off the bench.
Their own 20-metre line. Foreign.
Jeez, imagine the fuel cost and all that driving. That's crazy.
Cherry Evans.
3. Back with me.
I think it costs us like $100 every time we do it.
Foreign. They drive him back. Wrapped up. No way through. Still a couple of tackles left here. To Power. Holded by the defence. Foreign.
There you go. I just got an update from the financial department saying it's like closer to $200 in fuel every time we went out there.
That has gone all the way over the dead ball line.
Oh, we had too many wheat bix this morning. He's booted it.
With kicks like that.
He restarts with a tap. Papali. Push back in the tackle. Shut down in that tackle. Crawley.
Oh, go Louis.
Nice tackle there.
He's held there.
Jeez Christ, you, what car do you drive?
Cut out ball.
That's pretty good. Ours is 4-cylinder Kia, but
They force him back.
probably uses more than that.
I like that. He's kept it alive. And they seize him. There's the 4th tackle. Test the defence with a short ball. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. That's tackle 5. Crawley. There's the punt. Great step. Now you see.
Booyah.
Now you don't.
Saab, who wanted to... Sorry, Saab, who left the Dragons because he didn't want to drive so far for training, so he went to Manly, which actually technically is further for drive than from Western Sydney then.
Mesmerises the defence with a step. Sprinting.
Yeah, it's confusing. Oh, nice. Yours is probably a smaller car.
Powers forward.
I don't know how much the turbo helps.
They
Ours is a
roll
Sorrento, so it's got like 8 seats or something. And they fold down into like big boot space.
Whoops, that's a little too long.
Well, we all heard the call. That's a needless penalty.
There's the kick for touch. And into touch it goes.
Actually kind of weird without Ash. He was one of the
Here's the tap.
regulars, and
Aloia.
we've lost the Eels supporter, but he apparently is bored, so it's a shame too.
Cherry some pace. And taken by the defence. The Raiders holding up well. No way through for the Seagulls. That tackle denies them 4 points.
Oh,
Running
Raiders
some solid
defense.
To Powell. With a 4-point saving tackle. Taken to ground.
Should I do the Viking clap? Would that give you power?
Quick with a pass. Foreign. He's dead set save to try there, no doubt about it. Loops a pass. Cost looks to pressure them with a bomb. Rapana under the bomb and cool.
It's
under
Rapana.
pressure. That's the first of 6. Whitehead.
Oh, that is awesome.
Williams. Flicks a short pass.
3 markers lock in.
Arawira Naira driving forwards. That is strong.
Funny, the original point of my channel was actually to talk about the positive stuff like that
Takes the hit up.
players and clubs do. And it sort of drifted away from that because people don't seem to want to watch it.
Hunts it.
But I used to talk about like the community work and stuff they do. The first one I did was the Broncos.
Rounded up in the tackle.
Release. Held.
Aloia with an offload. Met front on in a 2-man tackle.
That's his second. He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
Kust.
3. Hands away.
I can't imagine you'd ever get rid of that.
Aloia battered by the defence.
I'd be hanging on to that for dear life.
Cherry Evans. Hey, which way did he go? Great step in open pasture now. Garrick with momentum. Clear to tarmac, he's coming through. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. That is Artie Beetson-like. Bit of an anticlimax that. It's a changeover. Their completion rate is high with 8 from 9. They might be a little too conservative though. Crawley.
1. Release. Held. Up now.
Nicole Clockstad.
Oh, go,
Shoots
boy.
out the defence.
Legs to the field.
That run should take it out of him. Boom, chugga-lugga gets Who
Oh,
can stop him?
look at that.
Clear.
The comeback is on.
Scott comes up with a first try match for the Canberra Raiders.
Raiders going back to a couple of years ago when they were...
Keeping the ball alive, beautiful skill, clever play. That try will be part of the end of season highlights.
Oh, nice. You'd have to have the Benji one. The Farah one.
There's the ball on the kicking tee.
I've just got a couple of the basic jerseys. I used to have more stuff from when I worked at the Panthers. Dad's got some stuff that he was going to send me. Oh well. It's still not a bad collection.
Judges that one to perfection.
This ain't over yet.
Surprised you don't have a 2005 jersey.
Crowd on the edge of their seats.
The Manly-Warringah Seagulls lead 12-6.
Oh yeah, it was a good try. Come on, you're going to have like one tackle to score a try. You can do it.
Kicks long. Look at the acceleration. Starling driven back.
Move.
Crawley.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
The siren has sounded. Losing defense. Full time, folks.
Damn,
And
Raiders
then
tried at the end there. I'll give them credit.
from Eddie Hemmings.
They never give up.
Eagles have secured the win this
And that was
afternoon.
basically their 2020. They did it all on
That is the son of it.
pure will to
Another
win.
game called by Eddie Hemmings. Can't wait until the next one. We'll see you then.
Who got man of the match? Josh Schuster. Yeah, what I was thinking about doing for the actual proper NRL season was a fan voted Dally M type award. So there are 2 ways to do it. Either have everyone do their put in top 3s and say, "Ooh, Panthers." Ew. Panthers Warriors. We'll have to check the injuries and suspensions on that. Yeah, so that you could either get everyone to do top 3, or... Oh, awesome. Yeah, so you get everyone to do top 3 or get everyone to give all the players a rating out of 10. I don't think that's something anyone does online. Yeah. I mean, it'd be easier for me. A lot of people don't like the normal Dally M because they think it's, 1, the judges suck, and 2, the system sort of rewards players who are like stand out more in their team, if that makes sense. If you've got a really good player on a team with other good players, they're less likely to get the Dally M than someone who's like just individually good in their team compared to everyone else. They're almost competing against their own players for it.
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us as we
I was thinking, if it's a public thing, I can make it a public thing and have as many people as possible put in their picks and say, set a deadline of like the Tuesday after a round, go through and tally it all up and have a spreadsheet or something on the computer, and at the end of and maybe update it once a week or something. Say, right, these are the Dally M scores, and at the end of the year, announce our own Dally M Player of the Year.
That breeze could be a little bit of a factor, but what a build-up it is, and the day has arrived, and you look around that crowd, you see the faces. They are excited.
So maybe have everyone come over. Like I could do a video for it and go, right, have everyone in the comments write their comment, dare say 3, 2, 1 or something. Put it into a spreadsheet.
It's game on here. He's well positioned.
And it'll probably even out eventually.
Nice tackle.
I think it'd be more fair as well. The more people you have, the more fairer it's probably going to be, because you'll have different fans from different teams voting on it, so the biases all even out. There's different people like different players and different people like different teams and all that sort of stuff.
Finally brought to ground. Tackling in numbers here.
Whereas with the actual Dally M, you've got one person saying, right, this is what I think. Half the time they get it wrong or they stuff it up or whatever. Or Ruan Sims, who didn't even watch it really.
He goes over the 40-meter line. Kicks.
Go Penrith boys. Go Toto.
They finally wrap him up. Holded by the defence. Cleary cuts out a few of his teammates. Luai powers forward. This is good. Burton lays it off. Push back in the tackle. The attack coming in waves. Good ball. Met by a wall of defence.
Yeah, it's almost unavoidable to have bias. So that's why I think with a bigger sample size of voters, it evens out. Versus what one media personality or ex-player or something. Come on, Panthers. None of this.
Here's the tackle. Keeps it alive.
A lot of passing today. Ah! That should be our ball, thank you. Oh, what? Boo. I need some crowd booing noises.
How quick is this bloke? Tavanga looking to send his man through a hole. Good step.
kind of not the same with that. Ash doing his clapping emoji and defense in the chat.
Good tackle. They reach tackle 3.
Reminds me of the crowds at the game.
Lovely pass. And he says,
Oh,
well,
smashed him.
so do I. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. That's tackle 1. Fisher Harris. Nice defence.
Held. Up now.
And met front on by that
Yeah.
tackle.
Back with me.
And that's fair.
Clearing. Feeds the short ball. What a step.
And there are players on losing teams who... Oh my god, what are you doing, guys? Get him happy.
What a tackle. Has saved
And there are guys on losing teams who deserve points at times. Like, you can be a good individual player and still lose a game.
Call it a try zone. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle with a quick pass. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Halfway through the count. Snappy pass. Tavunga. Passes long.
I mean, if we're talking like Raiders, Tigers, 60-point loss,
Oh, nice work. Short pass.
then yeah, maybe.
That has saved the 4 points for sure. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. This is a high kick. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Ooh, falls backwards. And down he goes. That's the first. There's
Exactly.
space to be made from dummy half. Clearing.
2 hands away.
Yeah, I guarantee he got a lot of one-pointers even when you lost.
Backward. The Penrith Panthers unable to break through. Yo. 2 defenders put an end to his run. That's 4. Luai. Battered by the defence. That's tackle 5. Clearing. With a punt. And he's right in position to field the kick.
That's 1. Move.
Harris. And he's stopped in that
And that's the
one.
thing people don't seem to understand about the Tigers.
Aitken.
If you can just
Drive him back.
create an
And
extra
plenty of
like
respect from
half
two defenders
second
there.
for guys like Nofaluma,
Harris.
then you're gonna have a lot of
No
success.
way through. We reach tackle number 4. Murdoch Wasilla. Eddie. Look at him accelerate.
Yeah, I think we all have games like that.
Tackle 5. Has the job of putting in the punt.
How's Justin traveling? You like the idea of voting on Daliums for the real football?
Yo. Confronted by the defense. Luai. Classic tackle.
Hands off.
Luai. That's a clever pass. Wow. Driven back in the tackle. That's the 4th.
Clear him now.
Luai. Passes inside. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. And the tackle is made. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Yo. Beats a man. He's got momentum. Still going.
Held.
I reckon Jimmy the Jet and David Nofaluma,
That's your second.
because they're both,
Aitken.
I don't know, they both got that strike to them.
Right, that's the 3rd. He's held there.
They'll create space for each other in a sense.
Bunga.
Like, I mean, yeah,
Wrapped up. No way through.
BJ
Full tackle.
does that in a sense as well, but
Gestures from dummy half. Lawton. Wrapped
I
up.
think he's lost a little bit of that something that he had at Raiders
Driven back.
when he was
Referee
next to
signifies
Rapana.
fifth tackle.
Rapana.
Nakarima. There's the punt.
Whereas I think Jimmy with his speed and everything's going to be really dangerous there, and then he's going to create space.
They finally bring him down.
And yeah, you'll have one strong side and one weaker side, but look at us last year. We had a like dominant left-hand side,
Off the left foot.
not quite as good right-hand side, and we were the best attacking team in the competition. So be it. Have one good side of the field, and one side you can play to as you need to just to balance it out a bit. That can be your strike side.
Ouch. Ouch. They Force him back. Contained by the defence. Luai. He punts it. Gathers it. Ended up in the tackle. Murdoch Wasilla. Oh yeah, baby. They drive him back.
I reckon he will be. He was nearly out of options.
With momentum.
But he's been sort of thrown a lifeline. I reckon he'd be keen to rip in and have a go. I mean, he needs to if he's going to have a career.
Wrapped up on the halfway line. That's tackle 4.
Let him go. Let him go.
Nikarima.
Look out the inside ball. I told you to look out. Now RTS is going to score on us.
Spoil his party.
Yes, forward pass.
Disappointing that, the forward pass.
I wasn't disappointed, boss. It's okay. Yeah, this is 5th different club. So you imagine.
Testing the defense with offense. Breaks
Go,
through.
Birdo.
This could be trouble.
Yeah,
Now,
boy.
can he make it?
And he's in for a try. No
There we go. I'm so glad I didn't release you to the Bulldogs.
Over. The crowd, well, they're stunned. The Penrith Panthers are in for their first try, and that's his first.
Well, that's it. You got to be mentally there, don't you?
From deep inside their own half with some
Look at any team that's successful, and they always say the same thing.
relax against this
They're happy with what they do, and they're all sort of in tune together.
anywhere.
There's the ball on the kicking tee.
You can get that part right, everything else usually goes really well. And a big part of it's the mental side of the game.
Folks, that's a goal. The Panthers lead 6-0 here.
But it's funny, I actually got sick of hearing it last year. Nearly every game they talk about like how the Panthers look like they're mentally switched on. They're all together, and I'm like, you've said it every game now. Talk about something else.
Marks the ball. Wrapped up on the 10. Clearing. Halted by that tackle.
On the kick going.
Yo, with a short ball. There's the siren for half-time. Referee calls held. The first
Can't believe we're going into half-time in the lead. The Warriors had a lot of field position in that one.
Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect
Yes, I think both coaches will be wanting their team to score tries. Possibly even more than the opposition. Good commentary.
Stanza underway here. Luai. There to field the kick. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Kick out.
Oh yeah, it is. The Warriors look dangerous. They just accidentally make a mistake here and there, like a forward pass.
Strong two-man tackle there.
Back to 10. He's held there.
Luai.
Swear to God, if the Tigers make the 8,
Strong two-man tackle there.
I'm gonna make the biggest I told you so video that anyone's ever done.
Kick out. Driven back. Two defenders
It's like an
will end
hour-long
up.
loop of me saying I told you so.
Luai.
Oh, good job, Lou. Just give them all the
It's a changeover.
bloody
Their completion rate
field
is high
position.
with 4 from 6. The coach should be well pleased with that. Fanua Blake. Tavunga just galloping along. Good tackle. Fanua Blake. They stunned him. Plenty of determination in that run. Powers forward. This is good. Penrith are looking a bit wobbly. Slips in the short one. Chulivas is checked. With momentum.
Yeah, well.
Moving ahead. He's got there. And they've possibly scored. Possibly, I say. Has he got it down?
That'd be hilarious. He's laying on his back. He didn't score the try.
decision comes. It's no try. Loops a pass. Tavunga. Whoa, this ball is
Not that I'm trying to be
going
mean, but I'd love to know how Clarkey got as big as he did.
Oh, they are close here.
Like, he just spouts so much stuff that's just a lot of volume with not a lot of substance.
Inside pass.
That's one. Move.
Fisher Harris. Met by the defence. Luai. Delivering the short ball. He's got momentum.
Hands off. Held.
Luai.
Oh, go Leota.
Pushes his legs.
Go
Here's
Nath.
the ball. Quick with a pass. Push back in the tackle. This team is on a roll.
He's held there. 5. Hold.
Luai. Punts. Charges up and through. Powers through the defence.
He's tackle 1.
Finally wrapped up.
Off.
Good play. Getting it away. Driven back in the
Oh,
tackle.
wow, what a tackle.
He's held there. Move it.
Nikarima.
3. Back with me. Held.
Sends it back inside. Rounded up
4.
on play number 4.
He's held there.
Nikarima fires the pass wide. And with a step, he gets away from the defence.
5.
Egan strikes that one. They force him back. Superb tackle.
He's held there. Held. Let him go. That's his second.
Clearing. The tackle is a double
3.
act.
Back with me. He's held there. Clear him now.
Ooh.
Kick out.
Tuned out watching that, I was getting worried about the Warriors then. They're just going to keep coming.
Completed. Clearing. Good step.
Oh, go Dylan.
I like that. He's kept it alive. Out of my way, he said. Captured.
Yeah, no, I get really like tense when the Panthers are on. I'm like, oh my god, what's going to happen?
Open space. Kicks.
The Warriors are good at getting field position. They're just not
On the 20-metre line.
converting it.
Let him go.
They kicked a field goal every time they got down there. They'd probably be winning by now.
Surges forward in the tackle. Eventually
two.
tackled by the defence. He surges forward. Great strength. For Nua Blake gobbles him up.
Held there. Move.
Nikarima driving forward.
Held.
The attack coming in waves.
10.
Take him out.
Tries
Ugh.
a pile driver tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with.
Go on, kick a field goal, I dare you.
Nikarima. The punt. Penrith will breathe a big
Go Staines.
That
Yeah, you wouldn't catch him in that situation.
breaks the defence.
He'd be gone.
Get off him.
That's a power play, that Finn. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff.
Hope we see him doing a lot of that this year. Big runs out of dummy half.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Captured there in a 2-man tackle.
Held there.
You know, they get down there. They just,
This is
I don't know.
excellent attack.
Not that I'm disappointed, but they want to win. But they just, yeah, they don't.
One to go.
And look at us. Look, we're 20 meters out. Like big
Looks to pressure
pendulum
the
swing
ball.
each way.
Aiken under the bomb and
Oof.
caught under pressure. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line.
Set him up there with that kick, though. I did.
Egan, that's a clever pass. Carrying defenders with him.
Held there. 2.
Murdoch Wasilla.
Held. 3. Marcus lock in.
Nikarima. Wrapped up.
Oh no!
No way.
Watch out for the 40-20, Dylan.
Tackles up their sleeve here.
Never mind.
Murdoch Wasilla.
Hold on the 10.
Don't have the guts to try it.
Nicarima. Kicks. Positional play. He's there for the kick. Good burst this one. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Wrapped up like a sausage.
Luai. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Good tackle.
2 hands away. He's held there. Clear him.
Leota.
That's 3
To
hands
call a
away.
swapping tackle. Fisher Harris.
Go fish.
Storming run. Eventually
get
taken
back,
to
look
ground.
at me.
Maintaining their advantage in attack.
Yeah, it didn't go too well.
Luai. Passes short. Wrapped up. No way through.
Kick a field goal.
Launches a ball. Was
Not
never onside.
up.
Home crowd called
Vicious
for it all
butt.
game.
What are you doing?
Be right eventually.
To make some metres with this kick for the sideline. That ball is over the sideline.
This could be the game here. They're going to have field position.
Egan restarts play for Nua Blake.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Good step.
Oh, good stop.
Away.
Another second tackle. Freaking me out here, boys.
Held there. Up him now. Right, that's the 3rd.
Running along.
Held.
Wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here with a little bullet pass. Aitken. Nicarima carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Not gonna lie, I'm sweating a bit on this.
Flicks a short pass.
What? Oh, thank God.
The Penrith
I am so
Panthers
happy we
are
bought
off
Appy.
the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon. They had a good opportunity to put points on the board, but they blew it. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Kick out. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke?
3 hands away.
Thought for sure that grubber was going to be a try under the post.
Delivering the short ball. Shows us his pace now. Two-man tackle.
So did I. I thought it was a try under the
There's
post.
fourth tackle.
Oh,
Martin. Just short of the 40-metre line.
that should be game.
Cleary. He finds the accelerator.
Are you trying to lose? Is that what this is? You're not supposed to give them a chance.
Nicarima spreads it wide.
Get him!
Almost
Oh, it took him out.
Super tackle straight over the
Gonna
side.
give me a heart attack, these guys. Panthers of old right there. There you go, you can survive 10 seconds.
Edwards. The siren has sounded. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Nice tackle there. And that's
Oh.
full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, that ended up being a low-scoring match.
Penrith have picked up the win here this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and they have come away with a really good victory.
And it's
Warriors
been
so
fun
could have
working
won
with
that.
you again, Eddie. We'll be back and
Happy
ready to roll next
Carousel,
time.
man of the match.
Until then,
They could have won that. They had a lot of chances, a lot of field position. Storm Eels, and our Eels supporter has decided he doesn't partake. I suspect he was just reviews on his YouTube channel, so whatever. Moving on. How's the injury suspension in this game? Storm Eels. Alright, 16 and 17 are out for the L's. What about the Storm? Because their lineup will come up first. Alright, I'm gonna assume the Storm are 1-17 then. Get on with it. Woo! Oof. Bang. Microphone. That would great to
Hello everyone, and fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash between the
Amy Park against the Storm. No chance they win this. Nobody wins these games. Unless you're the Raiders, and then you can't stop winning these games.
Good weather for this one.
Oh yes, don't you just love afternoon football? Perfect conditions from both sides to really show what they're made of in attack. I expect to see some enterprising football out there. Gee, the crowd are in for a special treat today, Andrew. Let's go!
Let's go is the call from Eddie Hemmings, and indeed we are ready to go as you look across the field. Players ready, crowd excited. What a perfect time for football. Underway, goes long. Moses, there to field the kick.
I thought we were doing it today, but like I've been at work today, and then I'm at work again tomorrow. Then I have Saturday, Sunday off, so maybe I can do it on the weekend or something.
Paulo picks up the loose ball.
Hill, 3 hands away.
Madison.
Oh, Madison's through.
Tackle, eventually taken to ground. The Eels attacking strongly, spreads it wide, bamboozles the defence with a step. They finally bring
Yeah, how silly was Madison? He could have been making line breaks like that in a Tigers jersey, which looks heaps better.
Brown gets a kick in. They've stunned him. That's a clever pass. It's a turnover of possession. No respect for ball security. There's the ball on the 40-metre line.
What are they doing? Play advantage, you twits.
Misses the tackle. And he's through the line. Grabbed by the defence. Moses. Brought down 20 metres away from the goal line. Moses. Cut out ball. One-handed offload. Opaxic. Big two-man tackle there. Halfway through this set. He heads east. Moses. Tries a pile driver tackle. Melbourne on the back foot here with a quick pass. Blake beats a man. He surges forward. Great strength.
I don't think he cares, to be honest. He's already pointed out he's not really interested in joining in anymore. I suspect he was just coming across to see if he could get anyone to come from my channel to his, so he could get extra views.
Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it. Kafusi with momentum.
Hill, let him go, let him go. 3, back with me.
Cutting out his teammates. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. That's tackle 4. Munster passes short.
Held.
That's the fifth tackle. Munster punts. That's good positional play to take the kick. Forced backward.
Release.
Moses.
2 hands away. He's held there. Move.
Gutherson. Nailed by the
3.
defence.
Back to 10.
Campbell-Gillard. He fends off one. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. Finally wrapped up. Ref says full. Hasn't he got some pace? Who can stop him? He's in the clear. He's 30 metres out. That's tackle 5. Running along with the torpedo punt. Good burst this one. Good
That's
tackle.
1. Move. Held.
Finucane.
He's held there. That's your second. 3. Hands off. Held.
Surprised the Eels didn't score there. They were so close.
4 tackles completed now. Hughes. Driven back in the tackle. Overpowered in a 2-man tackle. Hughes. Launches a kick. Gutherson. There to field the kick. Gutherson. Puts him away.
Oh, Gutho, what do you got?
Paulo.
He's held there.
Great end to end with no points.
Campbell-Gillard. Good
Oh.
pass, this one.
Yeah, RCG length of the field try. Oh,
With the
offload. I didn't expect that.
pile driver tackle.
Held.
Slips in the short one. Moses.
A few offloads today. Yesterday they didn't have any of those.
They roll forward again. Lays it off. Madison carrying defenders with him. That could be a try.
Ha! Madison scored.
Might not be.
Oh, what do you know?
That's the green light. It is a try. Has the conversion. There's the goal. The Parramatta Eels lead 6-0.
Crazy.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson
See the kind of alternate history we can create here.
puts him away.
That's 1. Move.
Brown. Strong 2-man tackle there. Brown. Just
He's
short
held
of the
free.
halfway line.
Held.
Good tackle. This team is on a roll. Charges at the defence.
What do you mean? You mean me? Who am I talking to?
Moses punts it. Driven back.
He's held there.
Kafusi.
I was just talking about
Coach Killer. He's lost it. Play on.
the Eels beating.
Drop ball.
I was just talking about the Eels beating the Storm at Amy Park. Not many teams achieve that. I think the Raiders have a good record there. Generally, the Storm don't lose games down there. So it's a nice little bit of alternate sort of version of history, I guess you'd call it. Like, I mean, how many games would the Eels play down there with wins? I doubt there'd be many, if any.
Slips the pass.
think it took us like 10 years to win a game down there. The Panthers.
He's held there.
Melbourne are looking a bit wobbly. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Brown. Rounded up by the defence. A snappy pass.
No worries, bud.
Loses.
He's got it down, Vossi. Surely the ref will give it.
And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned. Parramatta have got a brace of...
Oh, the Eels are taking it to them.
Another to the score sheet.
Just what were the defenders doing here? The grubber kick went in, and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've conceded a really soft try.
That was Bellamy going off in the coach's box.
Looks to size up this conversion attempt. Just gets it in.
The Parramatta Eels have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Eels lead 12-0 here. Kicks long. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good tackle there.
Right, he's tackle one.
Brown. Kafusi with momentum, proving a handful.
Up now. That's his second.
Moses. Push back in the tackle. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle.
Yeah, it's like there's some kind of weird magic going on up there.
Force backwards. Still a
It's
couple
not
of
magic
tackles left
round.
here. Madison over the 30-metre line.
Geez, Madison's having a good game.
Intercepted.
Was.
Taken in the scrambling tackle. Grant. That's a clever pass. Powers forward.
Two
Nice tackle
hands
there.
away. He's held there.
Beats a tackle. Out in spaces.
Held. Three. Held.
Oh, Eddie. How
Oh,
quick is this
smashed
bloke?
him.
Hughes makes the tackle. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. Has a look and passes long. They come away with a loose ball.
Oh, he touched the Eels player, so they get 6 again.
Munster. Nice step. Charges up and through a tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Holding up a short pass. Grant. Ball and all tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Receives the pass. Kafusi. Wow. Driven back in the tackle. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. The attack coming in waves. Kafusi. Almost to the line. Still a couple of tackles left here. They'll break up the defence. A short pass. Welch shows us his pace now. They drive him back. Just one to go in the set. Loops it over the top. Munster. Oh, this ball is going up. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity.
That came so close.
Referee calls it into the first half. Parramatta have the lead at the break and would love to keep their opponents scoreless in the second half.
Parramatta. They head into the sheds in the lead.
He calls it a knock on. We want to I think we need a replay. We go to the bunker. Alright, so Gutho's gone up for it. You got, yeah. Gutherson's gone up for it and just clean missed it. Come off. Oh, Munster. Oh, Munster's dropped it. How slow can I get it? There. There you go. Munster knocked it on under the post. It was subtle. You couldn't quite tell in live play because Gutho was jumping for the ball, but
From half time and we are underway. Bromwich there to field the kick.
of course in real life I'd probably pick Munster to catch that and score.
Force him back. They have stunned him.
Can you imagine? He'd be going right off. He'd turn bright red and he'd be carrying on. Like that was a sitter just waiting to be caught and score.
He's held there. 3.
Munster just shoves off that tackle. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Plenty of commitment in the chase there.
Oh wow,
He's in the
Storm are
clear.
turning it on.
Bushy. They're looking dangerous here. Munster. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Just 15 metres away. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with.
Well, last time you did this, you knocked it on. Let's see what you got.
Tries his luck with a bomb. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Shut down in that tackle.
Release.
Moses blocks his run.
That's your second.
Blake. Bang! With a step.
Oof.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Back with me. Hill.
Paulo. They go low in that tackle. That's the 4th.
He's held there.
Tackles him around the chest and Bussy says he went low. That doesn't make sense.
Bamboozles the defence with a step.
5.
Classic
Hold
tackle.
on the 10. Hill. He's held there.
Parramatta, the Melbourne Storm, would have wanted to complete a few more of their sets. 3 from 6. They might be a little too conservative though. Find support. Good tackle.
Jeez, that was not a good set. Storm will score
Good
here.
step out in the open space. Held up by the defence.
He's held there.
Welch. Blocked by the tackle.
Marcus lock in.
Pass is short. Munster. Look at the acceleration. Driven back in the tackle. Overpowered in a 2-man tackle. Ref says 4. Slips in the short one. Bromwich.
Oh, how did you not score that?
There's the offload. What a try saver.
There was space for days.
Gets the ball. Hughes.
Look at this.
Oh, there you go. You got there finally.
And there
The
it is.
comeback is on.
First try of the match for the Storm. And that relieves a little bit of pressure.
This was a try that was beautifully executed. A nice little grubber kick towed through.
Never know, might get our first golden point game.
The chasers were onside and the put down was spot on. Made it look so easy.
And an opportunity on the back of that to add another 2.
They were pushing him enough. End of the first half. And the start of the second half, it's been all Storm.
You can count that as 2 points.
The Eels did a good job to silence the crowd initially, but will be frustrated with themselves that they've let the home team back into this one now.
The Parramatta Eels. The away side is still in front. Goes long. He's there to bring the kick back. He surges forward. Great strength. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Let him go.
Forced backward.
Hill.
Don't score again. Make it a tight one.
3. Back to 10.
Munster. Welch. This is it forward. Sheesh. Driven back.
Well, that's
Finally wrapped
not
up.
how you score
Just
points.
short of the 30-metre line.
The opposite. I want a Bellamy cam in the next rugby league game.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Gets through the front.
Oh, up a chick.
Finally taken down.
I thought he was away then.
with a pass. Brown looking to send his man through a hole. Driven back. Reach tackle 3. Flicks a short pass. Brown. Lovely pass. A try-saving tackle from him. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Delivering the short ball. Moses gets his head.
Brilliant try. No, better than that. It's a stellar try.
What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. Mahoney finished a great team try. He's added another to the score sheet.
Well, I think that's game.
The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliant.
Okay, that was a really good try.
Looks up at the posts.
Damn, and I thought the Storm comeback was coming then too.
Successful with a conversion.
The Parramatta Eels are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
The Eels lead 18-6.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the best at it. Storm should know that. Those big arms up. A big bear hug. Maybe a kiss while you're at it. Why not?
Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Showing plenty of speed. Nice defence. Brown holding up a short pass. Madison carrying defenders with him. Campbell Gillard. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
Help! Clear him now.
Brown. The two-man tackle is a strong one. 4 tackles up. Brown.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere, that's it.
Moses punts it. He's well positioned to take that kick past halfway. Hey, Twinkle Toes.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle 1.
Brett scoots out a dummy half in open pasture now. Knocks him off his feet. I like that. He's kept it alive. He's got momentum. Still going. And they stop him right on the 10-metre line. Munster.
Inside ball. Yeah, I saw it coming.
Now just 15 metres away. That's tackle 4. Kafusi.
He's held there. 5. Marcus, lock in.
Look out for the grubber.
Munster.
Oh no, he's put it up.
There's pressure on this kick. Claims the high ball.
And the grubbers in this game are a lot more reliable.
The Storm.
The bomb is just a bit of a lottery.
Packs it. Captured there in a two-man tackle. Brown has a look and flicks it inside.
He's held there. That's his second.
Madison
Three
throws
hands
himself
away.
into the defence. Brown
He just keeps on going and going and going.
seized in the
tackle 4,
tackle.
hands
We
off.
reach play number 4. Blake.
Oh, he's going for a 40-20. That's Wonga Blake of all people.
That kick bounces over the
Oh,
sideline.
he's run it out. Eels will score again here, you watch. Might be our highest scoring game. National Sports loaded and missed it. Wasn't a field goal this time. Remember, we got really cranky when they won 1-0.
Picks up the football, flicks a short pass.
Sorry, Vossi.
Oh,
but
there
it's
he
try
is.
time. He scored the try.
There it is, try number 4 for Parramatta.
Is there any fire left in the belly? Can the home side spark themselves into action? Not looking likely, Andrew.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for
Look at that,
another 2
22-6. It's been our biggest scoring game yet. It's Eels over Storm at Amy Park. You'd never guess it.
The kick has got the distance. It's straight, it's there.
Yes, well in control. goal, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
The Eels, they're not giving the home fans a great deal to cheer about.
Of all the times not to watch, and it's when the Eels are smashing the Storm by nearly 20 points. Yeah, we haven't had a game this high yet. This is definitely the biggest score we've had.
Gutherson, there to field the kick. Inside their own 20-metre line. Campbell Gillard. Good tackle there.
Hands away.
Yep,
Smith.
we were just discussing that highest game of the round
Held, called by the
Hands
ref.
off.
of this season so far, I think. The rest is like 6 or 12 points.
4. Move.
Fourth tackle.
He's held there. Up him now.
Brown.
Held. 5. Hold.
I think by this point, Bellamy would have just murdered everyone in the coach's box with his
Latches onto
screaming.
that kick. Bang. With a
Their
step.
heads would
He's got
explode.
back. Grabbed by the
one.
defence.
Move. He's held there. Get up.
Hines. Cut out ball.
Held. 2.
Hines. Wrapped up. No way through. Running along. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. Wrapped up. No way through. Still a couple of tackles left here. Munster. Darting along.
He was
I'm
offside.
losing count of how many runs this bloke's made.
Good tackle. 2 in it. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Hines gets a kick away. Just galloping along.
Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he might go all the way then.
He's held there. Let him up.
Brown. Smith with momentum. Proving a
Kick a 40-20.
Brown.
Or not. Or
Just
not.
short of the halfway
That works
line.
too.
Moses keeps going. They have stunned him. There's the fourth tackle. Moses. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Brown. There's the full-time siren. Launches a kick.
Jeez, that final score.
Classic tackle.
Never in a million years.
Full-time. Thoughts on the match, Eddie?
Parramatta have picked up the win here this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and they have come away with a really good victory.
So, on behalf of Eddie Hemmings, the Brad Pitt or George Clooney lookalike, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.
Reed Mahoney gets man of the match. Oh, we got one more game. I can't do it. I gotta go to bed. I'm not gonna get enough sleep for work. I'm gonna have to leave that game for another day. Hope everyone's had fun with what we've got, but it's nearly 10 o'clock. I gotta be up at 3. I don't think they survive. Next week we see the reserve grade run out, and the first grade's gonna be buried under Amy Park. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. My bedtime for before work is actually like 9:30. I push it a bit for you guys because hey, cool too. All right, sweet. All right, guys.